Hi, I'm Matt Hatton from technology industry analyst firm Transformer Insights. We're here at the Things Conference in Amsterdam talking about IoT and all things relating to LoRaWAN. I'm here with Reinhard Bischoff, who's from Decentlab. Reinhard, tell me a little bit about your organization.
Yeah, hi Matt. So Decentlab is a Swiss company. We have founded the company in 2008. So we are already in business like the 12th year.
Okay.
Since the beginning, our mission was always to do wireless communicating devices which are battery powered.
Okay.
We started far before LoRaWAN, but since 2016 we are the LoRaWAN experts for outdoor sensors.
Okay, and focused entirely on LoRaWAN now?
But by now we dropped our legacy wireless technologies.
Okay.
Now we do exclusively LoRaWAN. In parallel, there are some other standards also coming up. So we are observing and being agnostic, but LoRaWAN is a cool thing. So
okay, because that's a conversation I've had with a few people at this show about how they can effectively drop some of the old legacy technologies and make use of LoRaWAN because we've got a great ecosystem growing. Is that how you see it?
Yeah. So we started having our full solutions ready with all custom and proprietary technologies. With LoRaWAN, the ecosystem did go open, but you had also to be open-minded yourself to join with partners.
Yep.
And that created a lot of traction so that we are now in 55 countries. We are integrated in about 50 different IoT platforms. We have our own for the legacy and for the LoRaWAN, but it's free to choose. We want to get the devices to the customer that he feels the best and that he can choose what he can use and how he wants to combine. And that brought us a huge success in that thing.
Very good. I mean, you're in the right place for talking to the ecosystem by the looks of things at this event, right?
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about the products. Which verticals are you seeing them deployed in? What's the target market for them?
Yeah. So we started because of our roots for environmental monitoring. We are always outdoors, like with this pressure sensor. Mm-hmm. So we are famous for rugged devices, which are robust. Even they work above Arctic Circle. So what we see a lot is smart cities, large enterprises, or industrial IoT is where we are, and like authorities. That's where we are really big and having a lot of success. With that, now, later on, smart agriculture, now really in 2019, we got some really good and big plantations where you see a value we can generate and make them an economic improvement in investing in our technology.
Yeah, very good. And are you seeing increasing maturity in the buyers? That seems to be one of the themes coming through.
Yes, so I still remember when it was the first time at Mobile World Congress with the LoRa Alliance presenting LoRaWAN. That time you had to always explain what is LoRaWAN. Today it's like LoRaWAN is there. There's no question about that. Then now it's more about the devices, what you can do with it, where is the platform. So it's not anymore LoRaWAN is just like Wi-Fi.
Yeah, very, very good.
Commodity.
And you've been doing this for so long. You must have developed a whole lot of expertise within the organization. You're helping your clients with support services as well. How you deploy, how you run their actual deployments. Is that part of your special sauce, if you like?
Yeah, I think it really comes a lot as well, helping the customers in the technology, choosing the right sensors, the right way. So we do a lot of like consulting and support to make a success, because if you just sell some device and doesn't bring over how to make it happen, so there's a lot involved, in fact, in coaching and ping pong each other to get it to the really good solution. So that's a big part of my work. Yeah,
very, very good. How do you manage the relationship between being a products company and also being a sort of almost a consulting organization? Is that an easy thing to do?
I think you have a feeling with the customers where you start over and you go step by step, and that's why I say, like, get familiar, buy a device from us, get familiar, test it, benchmark it to others, and then you go step by step. So the consulting goes a little bit with the flow of the devices sold, and once the collaboration is established, then new ideas pop up one after the other.
Okay. So it's almost a necessity for doing business to provide that kind of expertise in the hardware space.
Yeah, it is necessary to do that, but the more and more you have like references, you can also connect your customers. So when one has already a plantation, I can kindly ask him, can I share your contact to the new contact? And then they should talk on the end user or the application level, like for the farm or for the smart city. Instead that I talk about the LoRa or the IoT, they talk about the end user and how they made the success. And so they have a common language.
Yeah, so you're almost building an ecosystem yourself.
Yes, that's what we want to do, because they can share the experience and then they're quickest, so the new customer even quicker than the first ones.
Yeah, so this snowballs and it creates more opportunities and more expertise.
And more load on us to produce.
Well, of course, but it's a nice problem to have, right? What about roadmap? What do you have coming up in the next few years?
So, as you see here, this is a tank level, and we're using that in many use cases. So we are going for the X certified, so explosive certified version, so that we can serve
even more robust and ruggedized
and you have to fulfill that. That's on the roadmap. Then we will continue now. Since after 10 years in the outdoors, we have done that in 2019. Indoors, we have developed this one. We will have a new release on that.
Okay.
It's used in smart buildings and for LEED certification, US Green Building Council. So there will be improvements, and then I had today some good talks with some partners with new ideas.
Very good.
Let's see where it goes.
That's the reason why we're all here, right?
Yeah,
that's absolutely the case. Reinhard, thank you very much. It's been great talking to you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you.